Those made sense.
We're already recording. We fucked up now. Hi everyone, it's December 3rd,
2014.
Yeah. How are you? You can't answer. I'm Jack, this is Aiden.
Hi, I'm Aiden.
We're here about the podcast thing that we do again.
I cannot believe that we surprised ourselves with our own podcast.
Well, I surprised you. I pushed the button before you were ready.
God damn it.
And wait, I don't care.
Whatever.
It's your decision.
Hey. Wait. It was my decision to not be ready when you clicked a button?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, bitch, you feel real bad about yourself.
Yeah, but not for the reason you're thinking. Alright. What are we... Alright, so... Here's our first news story about the growing popularity of Bill Cosby, rapist.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, no, he's apparently prolific as shit.
I think we talked about it a little bit last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or maybe the time before. But this time there's a new one.
Yeah. There is a Southern California woman who says that he molested her in a bedroom of the Playboy Mansion when she was 15.
Yeah, but there's two holes in her story. One, you can't molest people at the Playboy Mansion. And two, you can't be 15 at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't be in the Playboy Mansion at 15. Although, I'd like you to clarify the first part of that statement. Do you mean you don't believe that anything that happens in the Playboy Mansion is molestation? Or do you mean that there is, as it's probably true, like a group of like scantily clad ninja ladies who will go around and like karate chop dudes in the neck?
No, I'm pretty sure you have to sign a waiver when you go in there.
Really?
Yeah, it says you can... anything goes.
Here's the saddest part about that. Normally, I just shout in your face because that is a preposterous thing that you just said. This is the Playboy Mansion. I would not be surprised if you had to sign a no sexual harassment waiver when you walked in. Because Hugh Hef, the Hefner has just been dealing with that shit his entire life. And his lawyers just cooked up a thing so that he could continue to
That's why you gotta be 18.
Yeah.
It's like Vegas or a ball pit at McDonald's.
Oh. I mean, it's a good thing that I haven't been into a ball pit in like 17 years.
Wow, you've been missing out. They're getting fun now.
Oh my god. That is a horrifying... That's bad.
Yeah, apparently though, they're not deep enough for me to hide when standing up in. So I have to lay down.
Oh no. No.
I know, it's really sad.
No, yeah. Again, not for the reasons I know you're thinking of.
Well, because it would be fun more to stand in it.
Yeah, see? No, you were wrong. That's not why it's...
Because then you could swim in it.
Yeah, right. It's the grown man in a ball pit part that's sad.
Well, it's not that sad.
It's pretty sad.
Oh.
I mean, it's not quite weeping clown about to commit suicide sad, or like dead puppy sad, but it's pretty sad.
That first one sounds more like relief from a miserable world. I'm no psychology, so...
Psychologist.
Huh?
The word you were looking for and failed miserably to acquire was psychologist.
I'm not one of them either.
Nope.
Yeah, you have to be able to spell it to be it.
At least. Although I'm pretty sure there are more requirements.
No.
Now, there are definitely more requirements to being a psychologist than being able to spell.
No, because I took a test online, and it said that I would be in the orange Green Lanterns. So...
What the fuck does that even mean?
Practically now, I'm a psychology.
Again, psychologist, and what? What the fuck? You took a test and it told you what color of lantern you would be?
No, it said I would be an orange Green Lantern.
You cannot be an orange. There are Oh, it's about to get super nerdy. All right, there are lanterns, and they all have different colors, and those colors correspond with,
Yeah, all the
I'm not really certain. Emotions,
the
virtues,
green ones.
sins.
Yeah,
Right, so the green ones are
right.
like honor or some shit.
There's
The
the Green Lanterns, and the yellow Green Lanterns. I remember from the
yellow
movie.
lanterns.
And then I guess now there's the orange Green Lanterns. They must be new.
There are also white lanterns and black lanterns.
Well, those
although
aren't colors.
You don't believe that white and black are colors?
No, that's why I don't see racism as a problem.
I feel like you took a concept and just dived off the deep end with it, and in the process lost both ends of that concept. Like, both the racism, like how not to be racist thing, and basic color wheel shit.
If they're not colors, then we can't be racist at them.
Yeah, but you could still have, like, peach and brown and still be mad about that.
Why would you?
People have been... I mean, that's basically what we're
Because
arguing
people
about
like
now.
chocolate better than fuzzy ball fruit.
You were just... Like, I'm spoon-feeding you these things, and you're just absolutely cramming it up your nose. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm trying to get some other things out of there, and I figured if I oversaturate it, then it will just eventually diffuse.
I'm using
I watched a science movie yesterday.
Things, metaphors, and what you're... I don't... Also, are you really spooning things out of your nose? Seriously?
No, I'm spooning them in.
You spooning things in your nose?
Yeah, I watched...
Did you just tell me you do drugs?
I watched a movie where there's things stuck in this, like, warp nigging, and so they was all trapped in it, right? But they would put more in it, and then it all popped out.
Did you learn how to describe things from a child?
No, I learned from myself. I taught it me from a small age.
And you just never developed past that.
Who?
You.
No, I did. See?
What? No, not at all. In fact, all the evidence that you've given me thus far has been you learned how to describe things at like 4, and then decided that's good enough, and then never worked on that ability again.
I never needed to do that anymore because people said that I was good at things.
Well, let me tell you now, Jack, so that we can have you start the healing process. You are no longer good at that thing. In fact, you're bad.
No.
You're bad at that thing.
No. I'm gooder than everybody.
Nope. No, definitively not.
Yeah,
and
well, I can prove it even.
You can't.
Yeah.
No, also, proof does not consist of you just saying...
No,
yeah.
I can prove it.
How? In what way?
Okay. So, hypothetically speaking...
Hypothetically.
No, what I said.
Not even.
Anyhow, hypothetically thinking... let's say that you're in a race with a bunch of people, and the people are running the race, and they're running it, and running and running and running, okay?
Okay.
And then the guy in first runs so fast that he ends up catching up to them from behind, right? Yeah, people are going to be like, oh, he's behind us. But actually, he's way more headed at it than you.
Alright. Jack, A, proved nothing, and B, you did not circumnavigate the globe in describing things.
In being a smart man at things.
Nope, that is not the case.
Yeah, huh?
You just fell behind, didn't notice, and assumed that you did that.
No! That's ridiculous.
It's also the truth.
No.
And the word is ridiculous.
You don't even know that.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah? What kind of school did you go to?
Well, first in elementary, and then a middle, and then a high, and then
I went to 4 schools!
Yeah.
Whoa! 4 schools! I went to the school of being alone.
It's probably...
It was fun!
the saddest thing I've heard all day.
I liked it.
I don't think you did, Jack.
I gotta eat whatever bugs I found.
That doesn't sound like you got educated so much as you were abandoned
Long
like a
ones?
feral child.
Small ones? The ones with no legs?
Worms?
Snake.
Actually, eating snakes is pretty rad. But
Yeah,
not a great way to
the
learn.
tiny pink snakes.
Oh, those are worms. You fucking...
No, the snakes.
Folks, listener. No, we've got two. Listeners, start a Kickstarter. Send Jack to elementary school. Let's do that. I think he needs it.
I don't want to, because I'm already can do that. I got my GED.
If you got a GED, I'm actually not even surprised. I'm not... Like, this is the level of what I would expect from a GED. This is... I mean, it's probably a negative stereotype in that people get GEDs who are
You're
very
about to
intelligent.
make a lot less fans. You just eliminated all the GEDs.
You think that I antagonized the people who possess GEDs. Of our two listeners, how many do you think that applies to?
Listeners, poll time.
No, it isn't.
How many of you have a GED? Yes or no?
It's the wrong way to do that poll, even though it was pretty close to
No,
being
it's
an
right,
actual
because they
poll.
say yes, I have it, or no, I don't.
Actually, that was kind of a point
Stupid. Oh! You lay out bait long enough. Eventually, they come falling down your trap hole in droves.
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 Good job on that word.
Drove.
Drove.
No, it's got a D.
Yeah, drove.
Not J.
I said droves.
Yeah, I know. It's with a D, not a J, though.
I'm using a D. Droves.
Drove.
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 I feel like
Clearly, the school of being alone taught me more than you did.
Or the school of being wildly overconfident in your ability has taught you how not to listen to things.
Well, that's weird, because I didn't go to that school, Mr. Four Schools. Whew. I'm just gonna go to school my whole life. They don't know of everything. Oh, I know that Alexandria sunk into the sea. Oh, I know that the moon isn't actually made out of cheese. Oh, I know that we went to space in 1969 and landed on that moon and stole rocks from it, and now the moon monsters are mad at us.
Like it started good, and then it got bad.
What are you talking about? These are things that you know.
No. Oh, wow, no. I mean, some of those things were things, but not all of those things were things.
All of them, all things are things.
How about this? Some of the statements you made were true and some were not.
See, I'm a better philosopher than you.
How can you be? You can't even say it.
Because you don't have to say it to not spray it.
What?
Yeah.
You don't...
Maybe if you were more philosophied, then you would be understand of me.
How many K's do you think there are in the word philosophy? Because it's clearly more than one.
There's a lot of K's everywhere. You just have to look with your eyes.
To find the K's? How about not just finding K's, but putting K's where K's belong? I've said K's enough now that it sounds ridiculous.
No, we could always have more.
Nope.
Just like the jewelries.
What?
K's jewelries.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe that's why your marriage is in shambles.
Oh, no, that's probably it. Not enough K jewels. Wait, are they paying you? Like, what? Oh, your
No.
marriage is in shambles.
Put
because...
the money in an envelope and slip it under the door. Be more discreet this time. He's on to me.
Did you just...
You didn't hear that. I put my hand up.
Well, I absolutely did.
No, you did. I put my hand up. You couldn't see me.
Even if I hadn't heard it now, which I did, I could go back, listen to the recording,
You wouldn't.
and hear what you just said into a microphone.
You never do.
I do.
No, you don't.
Listen to these? I listen to these. Are you...
No.
Listeners?
I'm fine.
Right now, Jack is doing his absolute best impression of one of those mysteriously upset girlfriends.
No, I'm not. You don't even understand what's wrong.
See? It's just...
Pull time. Fuck yourself, Clancy. Yes or no?
No.
Not for you. It was for them.
Oh, okay. Well, alright then. Fine. You've done one story in which we just read the headline.
Well, okay, the lady's name is Judy Huth, and that's close to Hoth, so I hope she loses just like in the history books.
You mean Star Wars?
Yeah, the documentary, if you want.
It's not a documentary.
You can read them in books, or you can watch the documentary on your home TV.
It's not a documentary. It's
Or
a sci-fi film.
It's a documentary. It said it happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
A long time ago. A galaxy far, far away is simply the premise of the science fiction film.
Okay, well, how about this then, Mr. Genius, who went to 4 schools? If you can't... Because then we already been gone to space, yeah? So we already know space exists.
Yes.
Right. So there you go.
Nope. There is so much more than just space exists, therefore Star Wars is real.
Yeah, because I know them.
Are you attempting to claim that you know the characters of Star Wars?
Yeah, one of them is, plays a clown on Night Bat.
You're talking about Mark Hamill, the actor who played Luke Skywalker in a fictional film.
Well, he had to
Clearly
get
not a
his name
documentary.
changed when he came through Ellis Island.
He didn't. Well,
Yeah,
he might have.
He
Actually.
did, because that's why now it's Mark Limmel.
Mark Hamill.
Mark Limmel.
Mark Hamill.
Mark
You're saying it less well. With every attempt, you get farther.
Limmel.
Closer.
Limmel.
Nope, now it's just Merglemel. His name is Mark Hamill.
That's what I said.
No, it is
Merglemel.
not. Merglemel is not Mark
If
Hamill.
I saw him at a mall and I said, "Oh, Merglemel," he would go, "Oh, Merglemel, how's it going?" "Oh, pretty good, Jacqueline." Because we know each other.
Okay, Mark Hamill did play the Joker in Batman.
Yeah, because he had to get a new job because he can't be a Jedi anymore on Earth because we don't have star powers.
Okay. When it says it happened a long, long time ago, or
Like
a long time ago, how long ago?
40, 50 years. I don't know. When did disco die?
Oh, shit. No, so not a documentary.
Are you sure?
Yes. Positive.
Because I saw it,
And it was a film.
and it
That
was a
fictional.
good documentary.
It was a fictional
Oh,
film.
yeah? Want me to prove it?
Yes.
Okay.
I would love for you to prove that Star Wars is
The
real.
old
in a
man
non-
wizard, his name is Obi-Wan Kenobi. And the other old man wizard who only wears, dark, is named Darth Vader. And there's other guys in it. Proof of a living, breathing documentary.
Nope. No.
Yeah, because I saw a documentary about Kim Jong-un from North Korea.
Kim Jong-un from North Korea. You live in South Korea. How do you not know how to pronounce... Actually, there's a lot of reasons that you would not know how to pronounce.
Yeah, it's all spelled all crazy.
Yeah.
No one knows how to pronounce.
Lots of people don't know how to pronounce it. For
Lots of
instance-
people don't know how.
No, that's true. But say everybody in the country that you live in knows how to say it.
Who?
South Koreans. Virtually all. I imagine some mispronounce it.
9
but I
times
imagine
out
it's
of
pretty rare.
8 times, people don't know how to say it.
That is not an accurate number.
Yeah, it is. It's
Not only is it...
It's 110%.
Is it? 101/8?
Nerd! You have to leave my room.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're still doing nerds?
What, the candy?
When they bring things.
Thinking? You think that thinking is a nerdy activity?
Yeah.
I'll admit that attempting to do math is a nerdy activity, but thinking I don't believe can be limited to only nerds.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I only play musics. You know musics?
No, I know what music is. I'm just trying to understand what the fuck it is you just said.
That's how, because I only play musics.
And so you don't have to think?
Yeah. You're acting like this is a new concept.
It very much is.
Mozart's don't think.
A lot of thought.
No, he's completely dead.
No, he doesn't currently think. No, you're right on that. But when he was alive and writing music, he was full of thoughts.
No, he was full of musics. That's how he made his dreams come true.
Oh, butchered the sentence. And also, thinking and music can go together, and frequently do. In fact, listening to background music...
No, they don't. Just watch the sound of music.
What about that makes you think that singing doesn't equal thinking?
It's another brilliant documentary about how you can't think and play music.
It is...
All those people were lifeless drones.
No.
Yeah.
It was...
Especially the old nun.
Old? Oh,
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah, there was an old nun. Not a lifeless drone, though. Living, breathing woman.
The blonde nun in the blue...
Dress?
What's this called?
Those are pants.
No, they're made of...
Denim.
In the blue den. She floated around in the mountains spinning.
That was Julie Andrews. She's old now, but she wasn't then.
Well, I don't know. I didn't idea her. I can't. She's in a documentary.
Not a documentary. Based on a true story.
Same thing!
Not
It
even
happened a long time ago in a country far, far away. Ha!
That is...
Every moment I'm with you is suffering.
Not a documentary.
Yeah,
No.
it clearly is a documentary.
Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, but not a documentary.
Who?
Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Hammer Pants?
Hammerstein.
I love that guy. Don't touch me.
That is MC Hammer, and they are not the same
Don't touch
person.
me.
Not the same guy.
From London to Pompeii, I've been in the world. Don't touch me. It's hammer time, hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. Don't touch me.
Like... Oh, wow.
It's my third favorite song.
What are your top two?
The Sea by the Lead Beatles. You know. I don't know where ocean is.
Normally I'm able to decipher the random bullshit that falls out of your face hole, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dancing around, singing around, and the night turns into day. I used to go to a mountain, but my mountain washed away. And now I'm singing all my songs to a girl who won my heart. She's only 3 years old and this real fine way to start. Ba 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 da.
I want to know what this song is, but I don't.
It's called, oh my gosh, internet, help. Help, internet! Led Zeppelin, The Ocean.
Oh. Oh.
That's number 1. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay.
That.
You saying
love
this is
that.
your favorite or your second favorite?
That was my favorite.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
if Hammer Time is number 3 and that's number 1, what's number 2?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You established that.
Limelight by Rush.
Oh, yeah, that is good. That is a good song.
Living in limelight, for those wishes put inside the mass creation. Get onto the Faxich nation, the annihilation of blinding, dying dreams.
It's like listening to somebody sing to the radio without being able to hear the radio.
I can hear it in my brain.
No, I know.
Because it's only filled with music. I explained it.
That is what you said. That your brain is just, instead of having thoughts, it's just music that other people wrote all day.
And mine.
Your own music?
Yeah.
Oh, like the bass line that introduces our videos.
Yeah. Only 3 people got seizures from that.
3 people get seizures from your bass line?
Yeah.
How?
Because it's so good.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah. Oh, I got a video idea for you later. I wanted to run by you, but I'll do it later.
Okay.
But
all right.
Don't let me forget. Cause
No, I won't. I will later on.
I will purposefully forget it.
We will look each other in the eyes, and I will say, "Video idea."
You proposing?
Not even close.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Nah.
Could have happened.
Nope.
One day I'll be married.
Sure.
I'm going to go to the retirement home of being alone, huh?
The retirement home of being... No, probably. I mean, I imagine not.
It's
Sometime
fine.
Between now
I
and
learned from the
70.
school of being alone that people like to spit on children.
Jesus. What?
Yeah, another lesson that apparently they don't teach in 4 different schools.
Yeah. Not all children get spit on. Just street urchins.
That's gross. They belong in the sea.
You're right.
I usually
urchins
am.
Belong in the sea, in the sea, but street urchins belong in
The sea.
kind, loving homes with foster parents. I would imagine.
Huh?
They're street urchins, little children that live on the street.
Parents shouldn't be drinking that much beer.
Oh, because Foster's, Australia's beer,
Yeah.
foster home, parents. I thought that was a big leap. Well done, you.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been sitting this whole time.
And I doubt that you really have ever had an idea of what I'm talking about.
I don't know most of the time if you're even here or not.
Just carry on.
Sometimes it turns out that you left, but I've been having a conversation for like 2-3 days.
Just having halves of a conversation to yourself?
No, I mean, you fill in the other parts, but best you're not there, though. Which makes you one of them psychics.
Psychic and no. It makes you Somebody who hallucinates.
I don't
Perhaps.
hula hoop anywhere.
I know. No, I don't know. I stumbled over a word that I feel like I should know pretty well. Hallucinate.
Yeah. Maybe you should know it better.
No, you're right. I should.
Time to get to know it.
All right, Jack. Pop quiz. What does hallucinate mean?
Okay.
No, that was the quiz. What does hallucinate
That was
mean?
my answer. That's all I have for you. I don't know what you want from me.
I wanted the definition, but I'll accept okay.
That. Okay, so you know, like when you're driving to San Diego, and like, okay, so bear with me. You're going in it, and you're like, oh man, that's Barstool up ahead in the distance, because you gotta get through the Mojave Desert to get into there. So, I don't know, maybe it's the Sahara. So, anyhow, you're driving into the Gobi Desert, and you're trying to get to California so that you can go see the panda bears at the zoo. Because you like panda bears, but they only live at the zoo now because, I guess, of zoning reasons with the housing board. And so, you're driving along, and you meet a friendly cactus, and it turns out that it's filled with delicious water. But you're not actually driving because you don't have a car, so you're walking, and you're drinking from the cactus, okay? And then you get filled with electrolytes, because from the cactus, it's full of electricity because plants get shocked by the sky anger, and then that makes them electrified. So you're drinking your Gatorade from the cactus, and you're walking along, and you're so hungry because you haven't only eaten a turtle 3 days ago, and then all of a sudden, you see McDonald's, but it turns out it's at Arby's, and that's hallucinating.
That masterwork of a butchered examination was a description of a mirage.
No.
Which is a kind of hallucination. Well done, Jack!
Yay!
Yay! That was...
I want $5.
That would have been like half a point on a quiz.
So then give me my point. You can't just flip me off and then not give me my point. I want my money.
Points don't equal money.
Okay, well at the gas station they do.
I'm not a gas station.
Well then give me some gas.
We already covered how I'm not a gas station, right?
I don't know what you're saying right now.
That I'm not a gas station.
Are you even still here?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I wearing? Okay,
Clothes.
I'm good. I thought I was wearing a dress.
How many times a day do you slip in and out of reality?
Who?
You.
I thought you might have been asking one of them.
Right. Japan launches asteroid blasting space probe.
Yeah, let's blast him in the asteroid.
Oh.
Up your space.
Right in the
More
asteroid.
penetration into you. Whoa, there's a space center?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Japan's picturesque Tanagashima
It's
Space Center.
Tanegashima. Yeah, see, Tanegashima.
Tanegashima?
Tanegashima.
Tanegashima?
Tanegashima.
It's not pronounced... I don't think it's pronounced Tane. I mean, maybe I don't know.
It's right there in plain words.
That's Romanized Japanese, though. I mean, you can pronounce
The Japanese aren't Roman.
Yeah. Which is why we have to Romanize their stuff.
Oh, yeah, because translating it into Latin will make it a lot easier to make it said.
Happening. That's writing it
Yeah,
down using...
but you didn't know that the Romans speak Latin.
I did.
Oh, well, maybe... Whoa.
Right.
Well...
So using Latin letters is called Romanizing things, especially...
No, because it would be called Latinizing them. Or laminating. Latinating.
It is not called laminating. No, that is a different...
Latinating.
Latinizing?
Latinate. lasers. Ah, you think it has lasers on it?
No, maybe, actually. That's entirely possible.
It's Japan, so they got lasers in there.
Japan. It is the Hayabusa 2.
Oh, man. That's that sword.
Was it? I thought the sword was Masamune name. Hayabusa. It's like a family name?
No.
It was like Ryu Hayabusa. He's like a ninja
No.
in many video games.
No.
Could also be a sword. I could be wrong.
No. Google, help. Hello, Mr. Flynn. How can I help you? I need a EKG on them. What is a Hayabusa? Oh yeah, I'd be happy to get
Apparently
that for
it's,
you. Here's the Wikipedia on it. It's literally Peregrine Falcon,
Peregrine Falcon. Oh,
which is
did
an
not know
unmanned
that.
spacecraft. Oh, so it's a bird plane.
Nice.
And also it's made by a motorcycle. And also it's
And that word for Peregrine Falcon is so much better than ours.
nah, 'cause
Hayabusa.
ours is the fastest bird.
That's the same bird. It's just a different word for the same thing.
No, because ours is ours is faster.
Nope.
Yeah, ours is fast.
Different word for the same thing.
No, ours is faster. It's the fastest bird. Google, I need another help from you. What is the damn it, fingers. Fastest bird. Oh, let me help find you that.
Peregrine Falcon.
List of birds by flight speed. The bird with the greatest airspeed velocity is the peregrine falcon, able to exceed 300 kilometers
320 kilometers
or 200 in hunting dives.
miles per hour.
Oh, so I guess I was right.
I was also right. It's a different word for the
No!
same thing.
Ours is faster. It's the fastest one. Does it say Hayabusa bird? No.
All
It
right.
says
Look
peregrine
at that.
falcon.
If you could read Japanese and you looked at that article in Japanese, the title of that article, the same article about
Would
the
say,
same thing,
looks like you lose, losers.
it would look like it said Hayabusa.
How's it like being in second place? Oh, you made Sonic Star Trudge, but you can't even make the Peregrine Falcon.
You didn't even make words.
I did do it, it wasn't that, and they didn't have it. So, there's my fault. I didn't make Japan, and I didn't make them talk to have different birds than us. And now we got better birds, and now they're jealous, because they got nice robots, but their birds are just bottom of the barrel. Straight bottom of the barrel. Nobody wants to buy them. You can't sell them 2 for $10? No, nobody wants them. Oh, this is a really good deal on birds. Normally birds is like, I don't know, $4 or $5 one. And then now they can't even get one of them for that much. Because Japan is just, garbage birds.
So you're saying you figured out what birds are now?
I think so. They're the black and yellow things.
There's so much more than that.
Yeah, they bite you with their...
Those are bees. So you're saying that just now you had a long, aggressive argument with me about us having faster bees than Japan?
So much faster. 320...
Based solely on misunderstanding that there could be two different words from things, based on the language that it's derived from.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think they don't understand what our types of birds is.
I think that you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's what the problem is.
No, I do. I explained it at you good.
Oh, not even close.
You're just upset because you like Japan more than I do.
Neutral on the topic of Japan.
Well, I guess I like them more than you do because I like them. Because they made robots. Oh, no, but I hate robots. Well, they didn't make robots that killed us yet.
No, they haven't. Just robots that, like, play soccer poorly.
And blast asteroids in the asteroid.
And blast asteroids right up the asteroid. Indeed.
Oh, man, I hope they wear appropriate shirts for that.
Maybe like a bib of some sort.
Well, Japan is
Oh, you're
known...
talking about the guy who
Japan
shot a thing up to an asteroid.
is known for their rampant rapes. I watch a lot of documentaries on
You
them.
do, yeah.
So many. Buses, trains, just everywhere.
Oh, that's pornography.
No, this is a documentary.
No, it's live action. Yes.
Yeah.
But not
Happening.
actually a filmic retelling of actual events that occurred. It's mostly just
actual events is happening
yeah,
all the time.
portrayed by actors.
No, it's real life people. You can tell because they seem embarrassed.
So, all right. How about this? I think more accurate is a lot of that is pornography, and some of it is
No, it's
real.
all real.
I mean, it's all occurred, but much of it has occurred between actors who are being
Look.
paid to do that.
A Japanese wouldn't lie to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you think they would? I'm Clancy, and I am declaring the all of Japanese liars.
All right. Let me enumerate my problems with the things that you said. One, people are people, and some people are liars, and that's just the way of the world. And that doesn't make anybody more or less inclined to lie.
Well, then I
To
guess
you,
it was
based
right.
on race.
It's just documentaries.
Thing two, the proper way to talk about Japanese persons in the plural is Japanese people, right? Or persons. I imagine
The Japanese. Look at all those Japanese at the mall.
Yeah.
Man, I sure do like Japanese eggs.
Two of those examples were right. One of those examples was racist.
Which one?
The middle one.
What? The eggs?
Nope, that was the last one.
I don't know what that means.
Huh. I'm not even surprised or upset anymore. It's just it's par for the course. It's what I've been expecting out of you, to not understand how beginning, middle, end works.
Huh?
Yeah, right. So, anyway. Yes, acting is essentially lying, but no, it isn't a bad kind of lying, it's entertaining.
No, because it doesn't matter if it's acting or not, because it's a documentary.
Nope.
Yeah.
Jack, before we keep having this argument and it just keeps going in circles, what do you think a documentary is?
When you get, the box, right? Okay. In the box, it can take the life of from around you and make so you can have, so you can see it, but not, you see it later, or not at the same, so okay. Remember that time that we got ice cream and it was fun?
Yes.
Okay, imagine if we could relive that all the time, but without getting fat from eating all the ice cream.
Okay.
So that's what this box does. It's pretty nifty.
Yes.
So
A camera.
anyhow, no, that's like a Greek monster. So anyhow,
Chimera is what you're thinking of. Camera is...
no, the lady
Film
with snakes
camera.
for faces. Anyhow, so how the box works is you take the thing that you like and it goes in it. So then that happened, and that's the thing that happened. So then for to show people things, people use this box and they take it and they put it places and you can see things that happen, and that's documentaries.
Alright, what you described, probably, is movies. That's just movies.
No,
the
because
word
it's
you're using
real
is
life.
documentary.
I got to see it from. They put it in the box.
No, that's
okay?
just live
and then
action.
I did this once. I have one in my my Magic Talker, and
Smartphone.
in it there's one that you can see, and you can see because you know it happened because you were there, and then you saw it, and then so you know it, and then that's how.
Okay.
And so then I see these, and then I know it. And then so I see the documentary.
Jack, I think it's important for you to know that people can use props, costumes, settings, and other things to fabricate stories despite it containing real people. Those things are called movies.
Well, why would they lie to
Fictional
me?
movies. They're not lying to you, they're attempting to entertain you.
No, I just wanted to be truth-filled.
Did you like watching Star Wars, Jack? Was it fun?
Yeah, because I learned.
None of those things were
I like
factual.
learning.
Clearly you don't. And
Yeah,
also,
I do.
You like to learn.
Yeah,
Then what the fuck have you been doing for the last 26
I watched
years?
Star Wars. And I learned musics. And I can use a calendar almost.
You are working real
And
hard.
also I put up those posters all by myself. So, that's 3 things. And one time I did karate on a rooftop. And I can wash my own socks sometimes. And I can eat as much candy as I want because I live alone. And the piece of cherry on the top of this cake is I can buy books and do whatever I want with them.
That was that. The cherry on top. Which, by the way, is not traditional for cakes. That's neither here nor there.
Oh yeah, you never had a cake with a cherry on top?
I have had
Yeah,
that.
there you go!
Not the tradition. The tradition for a cherry on top is the cherry goes on top of ice cream or an
Figs.
ice cream sundae. Sorry, figs?
Yeah.
What?
How do you eat figs?
Alone? Or in fig Newtons?
Well, okay, when you eat figs, you're supposed to put cherries on them.
Fucking why?
So you get a fig and a cherry.
No, these are both good things. Just wasn't aware
It's
that
pretty common sense. Hello, I would like a fig without a cherry, please. What do you think I am, a mandrakel?
I don't even know what that is, so maybe?
The cavemans.
I
And women's.
I just forgot the word. Cro-Magnon. There it is.
Meangigal. Landolol.
Neanderthal?
Langling.
You were getting farther away.
Nern.
I just said it correctly.
Nurgler.
Remember the 4 seconds ago when I said it right.
Nerf ball.
Huh. It was Neanderthal.
I'm pretty sure I got it right.
No, you did not.
Anyhow.
Shit. 47 minutes of just me berating you. Movies?
Beraping me.
Berating.
Don't be raping me.
Berating.
This isn't japing.
Jesus. And no.
Although it might be, because they saw a lot of them outside.
Those are Koreans, because we're in Korea.
Huh?
You are aware that those are 2 different countries, right?
Kind of like the Brooklyn Bridge.
Huh. That is one place.
Yeah.
Does not divide any countries.
What?
Nope.
Well, then where's Brooklyn?
It's just a borough in New York.
Where's Brooklyn Bridge? Like a hobbit house?
What? What?
How come I never gone there?
No. In the context of New York City, a borough is just a really large sort of. It's like a town.
Does the Baggins
within
family
a
live
city.
there?
No, maybe. I mean, probably a lot of people live.
Oh
in
man,
Brooklyn.
I'm gonna go meet them. I'm gonna thank them for their service
They're
in the
probably
defense
not
of the Middle Earth.
the Bagginses that you think of.
Well, I mean, maybe they're like their aunt
No, I mean, I don't believe that they're hobbits.
or their
That was just
uncle. Because
people.
I guess
There's a lot of people
the
in New York
Baggins
City.
is that I'm thinking of live in the Middle Earth. But if the Baggins live in that borough too, then I can go meet them and I can maybe meet their family and high five Frodo's for putting that the little bald man in the fire.
Gollum, and he really just put the ring in the fire.
Yeah, they put the bald man in there too.
Oh no, that also happened.
Yeah, so I'm gonna thank him for that because that guy was creepy looking.
So wait, you want to thank Frodo, who you believe lives in New York City,
Well, I think
for killing a guy
At
because
least
that guy
his-
was creepy?
at least his family does, because hobbits live in burrows. Okay, you gotta understand.
They live in hobbit holes
Yeah, what do you think that's called in people talk? Burrow.
or hobbit hole.
Okay, so like a mole burrows and then it lives in a hobbit hole. Anyhow, so then I'll get them and I'll get their autographs and then we'll be best friends. And then I'll be Gandalf and then Gandalf can retire and then Gandalf will be young and happy.
I don't think you understand
And
how
I will
retirement
totally
works.
call the Eagles all the time.
Don't think you know how retirement works. And also, word of advice: don't just stroll up to strangers in New York City and anything else after that.
Well, of course I'm gonna find the ones with the hairiest feet.
Oh, that is asking for a bad time, my friend.
Well, because I want to get the real ones.
So you're going to go to strangers in New York City,
No,
ask them to take off their shoes so you can examine their foot hairiness. You'll fit right in.
At the Brooklyn Hobbit Borough.
Oh, no. Nope.
I'm really glad you told me about this. I knew you were keeping secrets from me.
I am not so glad that I told you
All right,
a different
I'll tell
thing
you a
that
secret.
you made some assumptions. Please don't.
In my hometown,
Okay.
the X-Men went to school there.
Oh, yeah, the castle thing that they
Yeah,
used
you can
for
go
the
meet
filming.
him.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Started with a fact. Well, a twisted, almost unrecognizable heap of the leftovers of a fact. And then you just went completely off.
I met Storm. She made it rain later that day. She's the one with the blonde hair, but, well, not blonde, like,
White?
I don't know. Anyhow, she made the toad catch fire.
Yeah, Halle Berry? You met Halle Berry and then later on she threw money at strippers?
No, I met Storm and then later it rained. Proof.
Not proof.
Yeah, it is. Trust me, I know, okay? I've been there.
I believe that you have been to the castle thing. I don't believe that you... Well, actually, you know what? It's pretty feasible that you met Halle Berry and then later on it rained. I don't believe that those events are connected.
She's a lot older in real life than on the documentaries.
How about just films? How does replace the word documentary in your personal vocabulary with film
that sounds gross.
or movie?
I mean, I like film from soup, but
What?
it's not, like, appetizing, you know?
No, it is not.
Yeah,
How about movies? How does movies take you?
I don't like cows too much either. Anyways, so I
pun
saw
upset
the
me.
documentaries, and then I found out that it was in my house. So I went there and I met him.
Hometown.
And I met, Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah,
Hugh Jackman.
yeah. Turns
Okay.
out he just has knives in his hands.
He is Australian. I can believe that he would carry around a knife.
So the documentary was not clear on that, but he just holds them.
Just hold them, huh?
Yeah, just holds them.
Jesus.
What?
That was your fucking elbow? Are you alright?
Yeah, it just crack a lot.
Oh, that is pretty gross. Although...
I could do this all day.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. This is a good use of our time on a podcast.
Creakity creak. Creaky creak. Just
Crack,
like them
crack.
crickets.
Crickets. Alright, fucking... what
Jiminy
the fuck are we-
Cricket.
Crickets. I know what you were trying to say.
You know?
Yes.
The one from Mulan. The
What was
Japanese girl.
it? She was Chinese.
Huh?
She was Chinese.
I don't know.
No, I know. You've made
Well,
that...
then how come she met the Emperor of Japan?
She meant the Emperor of China.
Well, then who are all those Japanese people fighting them?
They were Huns
What?
from Mongolia.
How can Huns be from Mongolia?
It's just how it worked at the time.
Okay, no, cause... Okay, let me explain a thing at you. Hun is from Hungary.
No, it is not.
Mongolianese is from Mongolia.
Mongolians.
And Italianese is from France or something, I don't know. And England is from America.
Nope.
That's why we speak English. Case closed.
Oh. Like, I want all of the teachers that I'm pretty sure that you might have had to come and listen to this thing so that they can weep tears of blood.
We can call
and
him.
voluntarily fly in to re-educate you.
On speed dial, his name is Shifty Joe. He's also an entrepreneur. He sells things.
Things like what?
I don't know, little bags of green thing.
Your one and only educator was a pot dealer whose name was Shifty Joe.
No, pots are like made of ceramics.
That
I know
is-
because China's all filled with them.
Didn't know where it was or what it looked like. Knows that it contains many ceramics.
Yeah, doesn't everyone?
Contain many ceramics? Not that I'm aware of, no.
Everyone knows China's filled with pots. That's why the little blonde kid always smashes them up when he goes in their houses.
What the fuck are you... What the hell are you talking about?
Macaulay Culkin, he wears the green hat and the green shirt, and he stabs him with a sword.
Link from Zelda smashes pots, and you think this somehow relates to China?
Yeah.
Also that he looks like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah. Do a side-by-side comparison. Google, help! Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, shit.
Culkin.
Oh, man, you typed in, like, MCK and then, like, AUAUA, and it got Macaulay Culkin. Like, enough people fuck this up. Now, no.
They know. Okay. See this handsome lad?
I do.
See this handsome lad?
My God, they do look pretty similar.
Same guy. Smashed all those pots. Made a bunch of Chinamen red.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Macaulay Culkin, by the way, did not age gracefully. He's
No.
not even all that old, but he turned into, like...
Hey, he looks like Shifty Joe! When he was younger and happier.
He looks like David Bowie if David Bowie lived off of just heroin for the last 20 years.
Nah, David Bowie's got that weird dog eye syndrome.
Dog eye syndrome?
Yeah, but one's one color and the other one's the other color.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, what is it?
Yeah, don't you know nothing?
Heterochromatism or some shit like that?
No, that's when two men love each other.
That would be homosexuality. I think it's heterochromatism.
No, that's
Or hemachromatism?
hemoglobins live in your blood and they take all your blood away.
You said it right. You got the concept wrong. Almost as if you had mispronounced it goblin.
Yeah.
Except you didn't do
The hemoglobins.
hemoglobin.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's the precursor to vampirism.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, if you have hemoglobins, then
Everybody has
they take
hemoglobins.
your blood out of you and then you become a vampire.
That is not the case.
Yeah, a doctor told me.
Nope.
Yeah.
What doctor?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Okay, well, you better not laugh. Dr. Matt. Dr. Matt lives under the wharf.
Oh. Dr. Matt may not have a medical
You
degree.
said you wouldn't laugh!
I'm not laughing.
You laughed!
I did. I think that Dr. Matt
Dr.
may
Matt
not-
had a shiny circle on his hat.
does not make him a doctor.
Yeah!
No, it doesn't.
I see it in the television.
Television?
I don't know.
Do you have, like, a speech impediment that needs to be addressed?
No, I'm not from San Francisco.
What?
I'm not from San Francisco.
You think that speech impediments come from San Francisco?
Yeah,
No. What? No.
I've been there. They go they're half their words are eating a straw.
That is a lisp. And you somehow did it backwards and it became a suck. Also a thing that happens a lot in San Francisco.
Yeah, I
Well
told
done,
you. I know all over the place.
Oh, shit.
I've been all over the world.
You want to do movies at any point, or are we just gonna...
I guess we could.
I guess we could. I was just thinking about it. We're like nearly an hour in. We did 2 stories.
Yeah, but both were great.
No, you're right. And all the time we spent on them, there was just so much material from those stories. You're right.
I'm talking like a different guy than you.
I am. That was a voice.
Okay, what's else in the movie?
These aren't movies. This is news.
Oh yeah, news. Well, one of them's a news movie. Sony got hacked by North Korea.
Oh.
They think because they made that movie about North Korea.
Right.
And then North Korea was like, Sony was like, hey, North Korea, You do it? And North Korea's like, wait and see.
I don't know. Did we? Oh, man. That's pretty great.
Anyhow, let's move on to the movies.
Yes.
Coming out this week. Wild. Metascore 27 out of 100. A
72.
Chronicle... What?
72.
What did I say?
27.
Might have that autism or something.
Oh.
Parkinson's disease. A chronicle of a woman's 1,000 mile solo hike undertaken as a way to recover from a recent catastrophe. Directed by John Mark Vallée and Reese Witherspoon, stars with Laura Dern, Gaby Hoffman, and Mitchell Husman. As Mitchell.
Michael.
Mitchell.
Alright, fine.
It looks stupid, for real.
I mean, from the one sentence that I've read about this.
Well, it's about a woman who apparently is trapped in a bunch of moss.
This looks like bushes, perhaps. I don't know, maybe moss. I'm not a wildlife expert.
It looks really bad.
Yeah.
If you'd want to watch it, don't, though. It's not even about the Minnesota Wild. Now, there'd be a movie.
The hockey team?
Yeah.
Hockey movies.
They got a grizzly bear on their shirt. And it's in the grizzly bear is a forest. It's beautiful.
Sounds artistic.
Because you can't take the nature out of a bear. But you can't take a bear out of nature. Now you can watch as he wreaks havoc on the city. Oh, man. Oh, no, a bear! Close up shop for the week, I guess. And then no one has to go to work or school. It's a fun day.
Or week.
No.
The first day only?
Yeah, because the first day is fun. And then the second day is terrible. Because that's when you find out that the bears are just killing everyone. Setting fires. Blowing up boats. And you don't have parents and you have to go to alone school. Eat bugs just to get by. Find teachers and whoever you can. Grow up. Learn a lot about life. Finally get your GED. Move to a foreign country. You think everything will be fine. But it's not. It's not fine. Everything's so complicated. I don't even know how to use microwaves here. That's okay, because you gotta keep learning. You gotta keep going. And that's why it's bad to lure a bear into the city.
No, you're right. Yeah, that sounds like that would be an awful way for somebody to end up.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that, though.
You wouldn't, yeah.
No, my parents are still alive.
Jesus Christ. Oh, shit.
The moral of the story is don't bring the bears into the city.
That's the moral.
Next movie, The Pyramid. Ah! No score. An archaeological team attempts to unlock the secrets of a lost pyramid, only to find themselves hunted by an insidious creature. Directed by Gregory Levasseur, starring Ashley Hinshaw, James Buckley, Dennis O'Hare, and Krista Nicola. Tesla?
No, man. Krista Nicola.
Tesla.
No.
Anyhow, Dennis O'Hare might be related to you.
Not all Irish people are related.
Yeah, but he might be, because he's Irish, too.
Like, there's a small chance.
There you go.
But no.
Why not?
It's not. I very much doubt it.
You
there
could
are
be.
a lot of people from Ireland, or even, let's just face it, with some Irish heritage, and so their names are Irish, but they're not themselves. I mean, they're American, they're grown up.
Well, everyone should be themselves. That blue man taught me in the movie about a vest-wearing child.
What?
You know that movie where the child in the vest, he meets a blue man?
Are you sure this wasn't just like a fever dream that you had?
No, it's very famous.
Blue Man?
Yeah, it was by Robert Wilson.
Are you talking about Aladdin?
I don't know. I didn't ask for his name.
Was the blue man magical?
Yeah.
Did the Vest child marry a princess?
Allegedly. But I didn't see anyone smash a glass with their feet, so I don't know.
Wait, are you Jewish?
No?
Then why is that a thing you associate with marriage?
Because that's how people get married.
In the Jewish tradition.
Oh, so now it's just their tradition. I can't smash glasses.
I mean, you can't.
I'm gonna go get glass right now. Smash all over the place.
That's fine, but I don't think A would make you married.
This is crackers. I guess I don't want a glass.
Okay, well, now that we didn't establish a damn.
Besides,
thing,
it's clearly a Jewish movie.
the pyramid. Jesus. Like little chunks of knowledge just floating around in your head, lost and adrift in a sea of idiocy.
Yeah, they made all those Egyptians build them.
And it's gone.
No, because the Egyptians built the pyramids. But I know from learning that the Jewish people had them.
Okay. So.
They smushed them all in the Red Sea.
Nope.
And then they inherited Egypt.
Nope.
God once said, those who get smushed by the Red Sea shall inherit the earth. But instead they just got Egypt. Because there was a clause there in the fine print of the stone tablets.
Okay.
Look, you had to be there.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, no, I think I missed a lot of details.
Next up, zero motivation. I feel like that's where you're at. 69 out of 100. I don't know why that's funny. A unit of female Israeli soldiers at a remote desert base bide their time as they count down the minutes until they can return to civilian life. Directed by Taylor Levy, starring Dana V, Nellie Tagar, Shani Klein, and Healy Tweedo. What? None of those is words.
They're names, my friend. Names.
You think maybe they get in a lesbian scene?
I mean, there's a strong possibility. What is it rated?
Drama.
Nope. Not like R.
100 Min?
Nope.
Is that short for mints?
Minutes.
Mints?
Minutes.
No, the candy.
Yeah, no, not. It's short for minutes.
It doesn't have a rating.
I don't see a rating at all.
Okay, maybe we can find it.
Rating?
Oh, 8.2.
Nope.
Yeah, rating, 8.2.
No, that's not it. As in like R, PG, PG-13.
8.2.
No. It's in Hebrew.
Wow. They don't even speak that anymore.
Yeah, they do. In
Who?
Israel. In Israel.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Israel. I forgot what you spoke. We can't find a rating for it, so probably... Oh, wait, maybe it's on the pictures of it.
Rated in some fashion, maybe, or perhaps not.
Wait, the thing says... Oh, I thought it said slippery, but it said sharply.
Sharply observed. Yeah.
Slippery would mean yes. For lesbians.
I don't see a rating.
There's a cat.
There is a cat.
Hey, cat fans, go see it.
Alright, so, potential sex scene or not, I don't know. We have no idea.
But there is a cat, so...
It is a comedy. It is in Hebrew.
And it has a cat.
Yes.
Find out if Hebrews are funny.
Pioneer!
You just seem so dead.
This just wasn't ready to address that. Just not emotional. I don't have the
You
reserves.
can't start a movie and then not finish it.
Pioneer, 2013. You fucks. 2013 limited. Metascore 59 out of 100. 6 reviews. A thriller set at the beginning of the 1980s Norwegian oil boom and centered on a diver whose obsession with reaching the bottom of the Norwegian Sea leads to tragedy.
Good luck with this.
Woof.
Yeah, not so hot now, huh?
No, yeah. It's rough.
Good luck. You gonna do it?
Do what?
You want me to read it?
I read it.
Directed by Eric Skolchblog, starring Wes
oh.
Bentley, Stephen Lang, Axel Henny, and Stephanie Sigman.
Oh, you meant read his name? Yeah, no, I wouldn't even try.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Skildbjarg?
Skjoldbjarg. Skjogdert. Whiterun is under attack.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I got an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, I got dared to the knees too, and it didn't
I
end well.
found out that actually...
It means
arrow...
married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The whole everyone knows. It's been on the internet.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's that thing that I do where I forget that I've said a thing before.
You didn't even tell me.
Well, all right.
It's
I probably
all
have.
over the internet.
Yeah.
Okay, Clancy, this game's been out for like 3 years now.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, 2011.
Oh, wow. Fair enough.
Now it's like, what? Okay, carry the one. And
2014.
2027. So, in the far off future land we're in, it's already been 3 years.
Oh my god. You just...
Yeah, you know, it's just...
It's like when the teacher asks you to show your work on a test, and like you got to the right answer, but the work that you used was so mind-bogglingly wrong that you failed the test anyway.
Yeah, I hate that Common Core crap.
Yeah, you're right. Common Core sucks dick.
I always get zeros on everything. Even though I'm right. Let me tell you. If Godzilla didn't help save America from England in the Civil War, then I don't know what history I want to believe anymore.
Oh. I was talking about math test. But somehow you're suggesting that in the process of getting your GED, you encountered a history test that asked you to show your work. Which is...
I don't know what that means.
How does that work?
Well, I brought my ID from where I worked, and they said that I didn't need it.
I think you may not understand the comment. Show your work.
No, I
But
do.
that's okay, because I'm pretty sure you've never taken an actual test in your life other than the GED one, which I'm beginning to believe more and more you just like Christmas treed and somehow got.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Mr. Joe was the one that proctored it.
You know the word proctor?
Proctored.
Proctor.
Yeah, that's how you say.
To administer a test?
Huh?
That's what proctored mean.
No,
Well,
he went on it and he said, yes, 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 you pass.
Graded?
Huh?
He graded your test?
It's not meat. I didn't take it on a steak.
So many strange little pockets of just knowledge.
I didn't just jam a pencil through the hole in a steak, you know? Silliness.
Right.
Comment. Set in... Oh, Metascore correct 53 out of 100. Set in a parallel universe, Comet bounces back and forth over the course of an unlikely but perfectly paired couple's 6-year relationship. Directed by Sam Esmail. You can call me Esmail. Starring Justin Long, Emmy Rossum, Eric Winter, and Lou Betty Jr. Wait, is Lou a girl or a boy? Lou Betty. It's not that pretty.
Lou Betty Jr.? I don't know that.
Hey, guy, joke for... Hey, call me Esmail.
Yeah, no, I heard it. It was funny. Do you understand what that's a reference to?
Yeah, Pokemon? Gotta catch 'em all. Even the white ones.
How about Moby Dick? How about that's a reference to Moby Dick?
No thank you. You don't get to come on to me after shooting me down for marriage.
That is not what Moby Dick is.
I don't care what you call your dick. I'm not touching it.
Please don't, actually.
Well, then stop offering.
I'm not offering.
Oh, how about Moby Dick?
It's the name
Fuck
of book.
off.
Herman Melville.
Who?
Herman Melville.
Oh, yeah. I watched a documentary about him yesterday, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. I really liked his movie, Spaceballs.
That is Mel Brooks.
Maybe.
No, yes, definitely.
It's not gonna go in the annal of history.
Annals.
Huh?
Annals of History.
No, that's canals.
No, it's... Oh. Oh, the Annals of History.
Next up, Light Partners. Mesco Crew 49 out of 100. Sasha Page, Coach of Friendship, says the Page gets serious with a guy for the first time. Directed by Zan Fogel, starring William Meester, Jillian Jacobs, Adam Brody, and Boris Spedid.
Whoa! Yeah, that name was sort of a trip.
Sidai.
Gaburi Sadaib?
So I guess they're like ladies,
Yeah.
friends,
Yes.
and like, you know, lady friends. And
I
then they disappear from that. Anyhow, moving on, because we are running it. We've definitely overshot our time.
Oh, yeah, by far.
And
She's Beautiful and Angry, 2014. Limited. No score. A documentary that resurrects the buried history of the outrageous, often brilliant women who founded the modern women's movement from 1966 to 1971. Director Mary Dory, potentially? Or Dore? Chewed Pamela Anderson? That cannot be her name.
Chewed
Pamela Allen. Alta, Judith Arcana, Noah Willis Aronowitz. Interesting.
A documentary.
That-
See, right there, in plain French.
A documentary. It's English. A documentary is a film that is...
and that was a one, so
a
there we
camera
win.
being taken into real life
I
events.
won,
and filming
you
those.
lose.
You
can go to jail, you can go directly to jail. You may not pass go, and you may not collect your winnings at the end.
Huh. You were so... You know what? Kingdom Hearts is the HD 2.5 remix.
Okay, so
Coming
in
out
this,
week.
you gotta be bald, or have too much hair,
Uh-huh.
or wear a hat with bumps, or wear a hat and have 3 sticks come out of you, or wear a hat and also make your face long and yellow. You can also be blue-haired, or brown-haired, or yellow-haired, or the same things I said earlier, or the same things I said earlier, or a flower that looks like one of them lotuses. Also, you can get drunk at a bar, and there's a wizard.
I gotta say that without the visuals, your descriptions are just heart-rending.
What are you talking about?
I mean, they don't make any sense, and like you want to understand,
I describes it perfectly.
not even.
Okay, what would you describe that?
That
That's
is
a wizard.
Mickey dressed as a wizard.
What does
with
this
some
look
sort of
like?
stick.
Getting drunk in a bar.
It doesn't.
Oh, is that not a bald guy?
That is a bald guy.
Done. 3 thumbs sideways. Because I don't know what this is.
Okay.
Next up, the crew. In the crew, you get to be a black car, who's level 19, a yellow car is level 23, a red car is level 11, or a blue or a silver car who don't have levels because I guess they're not good enough.
It's it seems to be a driving game.
I feel like we've done this like 7 times on this one.
No, just driving games. They just all look the
Why
same.
are there so many?
I don't know.
Oh god, he's on the wrong side of the road. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a pretty car. Look at it.
It is a nice looking car.
Oh man, I would lick that for seconds. Just seconds. 4 billion of them.
It was like uncomfortable, slightly less uncomfortable, swinging right back to wildly uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a racing game.
Does that say Lamborghini on it?
Lamborghini?
I don't know.
I can't tell. They have terrible
Right
eyesight.
there.
Yeah, no, I see that there's writing there. I can't tell you what it says.
I'm pretty sure it says Lamborghini.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I saw that movie the other day, and they were on a plane, and then the plane went into space, and then the plane came back, and everyone was gone, and then the scary tripod men ate them, and then they went back into the plane, and they went to space again.
Is that Interstellar?
It was by Stephen Hawking. Languini. Languini?
I have no idea.
Langler?
Langoliers?
Yeah.
Man, maybe I didn't watch that movie closely enough.
Yeah, that was pretty weird. It's like 3 hours.
Oh,
Shit.
Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth.
Oh, now you're excited. Whoa, what is that? Is that a human?
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, it's not like a really good
How come the shoulders are like giant?
Because they're wearing robes with shoulder pads.
Oh! Anyways, Sid Meier's Civilization Bomb Verse is now available. So in this one, you can be the scariest human, or you can be a city of towers, or you can be another city of towers, or you can be a bunch of people, or you can be a beetle? Worm?
It's Civilization. If you've played the other ones and you like them, there's a pretty strong chance that you can play and like this one.
What kind of rocks are those?
Space fucking rocks, man. I have no idea. It's beyond Earth. The rules have been thrown out the window, man.
Well, we should pull over and get them.
You're right. We should.
Yeah, but we won't.
All right. So yeah, most likely you know already that you're gonna buy this game if you're gonna buy it. So do that. This fucking Sid Meier is great.
That was all the excitement you had?
That's all the excitement I ever have.
That's not true, really. You're super excited.
I burned out.
Next up, Emergency 5. I don't know. I guess you gotta be a mailman with a flashlight.
Firefighter, perhaps.
And there's a train. And there's a zombie apocalypse. In a shoe store.
That's not what that is.
In a haircut express.
You're just naming out the stores in the background.
And there's a helicopter on fire.
Copy.
And the boats are... is it a net? They're shooting a net at it.
I think it's supposed to be water, as if they're fighting the fire, but you're right, it looked more like a net.
They're shooting a net at the fire that the helicopter is on. And also, I guess you gotta be a golden angel statue.
I think that's just an image of a golden angel. I don't think it is actually.
No, and then you go down and you smush all the people.
Probably the best part of the game.
Okay, so you have to protect the city. There's no shortage of action. Oh my gosh, what a terrible town. Next up, Wildlife Park 2 Ultimate Edition. You could be a tiger, or the weird goat.
That's a pig.
Or
that is a triceratops. No, I
or
don't know why it's doing there.
a rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Or a tiger again. Or a horse.
Unicorn, actually.
Or a Godzilla.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Or another Godzilla.
Brontosaurus.
Or a giraffe.
Giraffe.
Or another Godzilla.
That is a dragon.
Or, okay, it looks like in here, like everything is tiny and looks terrible. And also there's zebras.
Yes.
And also there's that other one that looks like zebras, but it's not. And also there's some sort of zebra copter. I guess they skinned it and they covered the copter in zebra.
That's sort of dark.
Yeah, well, you know, it's actually just half dark.
You fucking son of a... Why are there dinosaurs in this game?
Because Godzilla is a fun movie.
I think that the only upside to this game is you could just make Jurassic Park.
And Godzilla.
Maybe.
It has 150 different types of animal species. And 70 plus plants. Wow. And uncountable service items. Wow, that's so many.
Uncountable, huh?
Next up, fireworks. There's your energy.
For the bottom of the barrel, for the most of the stoned, for those who are so high they can't even move. Fireworks Simulator.
Yeah, I didn't buy it already.
Holy shit.
Well, I guess there goes my surprise for after the podcast. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
You shoot... Okay, you know when the sky looks like the space is exploding?
Fireworks.
But it turns out that people did it?
I understand.
That's fireworks.
No, I
it
know
is.
what fireworks are.
Well, I was explaining for the viewers.
Okay. I think they know what fireworks are, too.
Well, I don't know. Let's take a poll. Viewers, what's fireworks? Yes or no?
You had one that could have been a yes or no question, and you somehow made it into not that.
Look at all the science
wow.
you gotta do.
Shit.
Science.
It's just a lot of stuff that goes into the
Yeah.
fireworks simulator, actually.
Because it's a simulator, not a fun game.
Not just like fireworks, check them out, but like fireworks.
Oh, that's not... Is that in Japan?
That is Yongsan Tower, actually. That appears to be in Seoul.
In what?
Seoul, Korea.
No, that's Frank's.
Is that France?
Yeah, that's the Notre
Notre Dame?
Dame. This one
That kind of
is...
looks like Seoul.
It's on a mountain.
It looks like Yongsan Tower, though.
That's the mountain doesn't have a lake on the top of it.
No, you're right.
Or a big soccer field there.
No.
Stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, that was mean.
It was, but I'm okay.
Alright, next up,
Mining
Industry Simulator.
What
you get
the
to be
fuck?
the most boring man in the world who wears a suit and a helmet, and you get a bulldozer. So, win-win.
What the hell is
In
going
this game,
on?
there's a bulldozer, and there's a train that the bulldozer does things at. And, look at that dump truck. Oh, man. And, wow, doing finances. And, whoa, more finances. And, even more finances. Plus a dump truck. This is a must-have of 2014. If you don't buy this game, your friends won't like you anymore, and also you'll probably live homeless. Just like everyone who doesn't have this game. Man, what a bunch of losers they are. Don't do that. Buy now. Only $19.99. Currently available on the internet or wherever things are sold to people. People like you. People like you should buy it. Oh man, dump trucks.
Mining Industry Simulator. The must-have of the year.
Yeah. Oh shit. I love mining. I love dump trucks. I love bulldozers. I love those things that have the claw on them and they scoop and they take. And I love bulldozers and I love them so much. Look at that bulldozer.
I'm
Oh.
looking right at it.
Oh my gosh. I am so excited.
How do you
Look at
feel
that dump
about
truck.
endless finance spreadsheets?
Do I gotta do dump trucks?
Yeah,
Then I don't give a shit. Dump trucks. Dump trucks everywhere. I'll only have dump trucks and bulldozers and dump trucks and bulldozers. And I'll mate them and we'll make tiny dump trucks and tiny bulldozers. And they can go live in my Godzilla zoo.
Ha!
And then we can all watch fireworks together. And you can't come because you made fun of fireworks. Next up, Titanfall Deluxe Edition for PC.
PC.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like there's a midget that's going inside of a tall man.
Nah, that's a good way to summarize the game.
I don't know what it is.
It's a shooter. It's a first-person shooter.
It looks like it's Japanese.
It's not, though. It's an American game. They just have big mech suits because those are cool.
That's what I said. Okay, well, looks like that's our time because Clancy Aiden is about to die from hyperthermia. And look how sad he is. You can't, but he's crying. We love you.
I'm not.
Please come again.
Yep. We were us. You were great.
Well, we don't know
Thanks.
that. Maybe they were like
Giving
touching
them
themselves or
benefit of the
skinning
doubt.
kittens or beating kittens with children or
Benefit of the doubt.
throwing their children into a fiery
You
kitten
really don't
grave.
think very much of the three people that listen to our show.
I don't
do
know
you?
what they're doing. I'm saying you can't just judge people by no even a
I
book
was
cover.
trying to be nice.
They're strangers. No offense, guys. Especially not to you, Tina Fey. Swear to God. I got a long tongue, lady.
Oh, that's where we should stop.
No, I got things to say.
End of the show, Jack.
I wrote a song for you.
End of the show!
I wrote a song for you.
Turn it off!
I love you, Tina Fey. I love you so much.